Thanks. What?
Isn't that Cousin Pal?
Oh, yes. Sure is. He's with some of his fraternity brothers. Shall we go say hello?
Hey, guys, here's Kevin's mom.
Hello. Hi, Powell.
Hi.
Hello, Todd, Zach. How are you? And you haven't by any chance seen Kevin, have you?
No, ma'am.
We're meeting him for lunch, but he's late, as usual.
How was the Spring Fling party? Was it a big success?
Absolutely.
Yeah, real great. Yeah, but not as good as the 7th grade play. I hear Jesse here's a real star.
I only have 3 lines.
Well, it's not how many lines you have, it's how you say them.
That's absolutely right. Well, we will let you gentlemen get back to your lunch, and we'll go find our table. It's good to see you all.
Nice to see you.
Powell, don't be a stranger. Come by the house anytime.
Okay. You could have been a little bit more upbeat with your relatives, pal.
Excuse me if I didn't feel like being upbeat. Pal, are you sure you didn't say anything to Kevin yesterday?
Don't worry, okay? I didn't tell him what really happened in his own room.
I am sick and tired of hearing you whine like a baby about Marty.
Well, what if she didn't get home that night?
Well, don't you think that we would have heard something by now if she was missing?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Look, the only reason Marty wouldn't have gotten home is if he picked up some other guy and crashed in his bed. I really don't understand what you're so worried about.
Okay. How can you guys be so sure Marty isn't going to tell someone what we did to her that night?
Because I know Marty, and Marty knows me. Believe me, she wouldn't dare.
Hi. Sorry I'm late, Mom. I had to run an errand.
That's perfectly all right, sweetheart.
Pal and your friends are over there.
Jesse, it's rude to point.
Excuse me for 1 second, will you? I'll be right back.
Sure.
Oh, first Mommy, now Sonny.
Hey, Buchanan, what's up?
Hey, guys. I was just over at Marty Saybrook's.
Congratulations. Did you get any?
Todd, don't be a jerk. Come on, I'm serious. She wouldn't even let me in the place. In fact, she yelled at me to leave. Now, what happened to her?
So what were you doing at Marty's anyway?
Well, I wanted to give her sweater back to her. She left it in my room the night of the Spring Fling party.
So did she say anything else?
Yeah, something like, you and your friends can all go to hell? What does she think we did?
I give up.
I mean, it was like she was afraid of me.
It sounds like she's got some kind of... Guys, I'm sorry, but Marty's really weird. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it'll blow over, whatever it is.
How about you, Paul? You got any ideas?
Powell hasn't been feeling well lately.
Well, what do you want me to say? You know, I don't know what's wrong with her.
No idea?
No. At least she left the party in one piece.
Well, of course she did. She slept the booze off and she was up walking around at the end of the night.
I guess you're right. Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? What is your deal? You have been acting weird.
Pal's just been, Landview U's own little den mother lately.
Kevin, I think your sister's getting hungry over there, man.
Yeah, I better go eat. Look, we'll talk about this at the house. See you guys later.
Later, Cup.
Hi, I'm sorry. I had to talk about
Toast?
All right. Get your glass up. He's making a toast. Come on, pal.
To my good buddy Todd, whom I have tremendous respect for, after a night of cramming for his calculus final, he came through with a passing grade.
Here, here. To me. Well, I like this kind of toast. Right.
Oh, there's Marty. I gotta go talk to her about our next lesson.
No, Jesse, just wait a minute. Jesse!
Marty, what is it?
What's wrong? Do you want to leave?
Hi. Where have you been? What's our next lesson gonna be? I've been practicing all week.
Jesse, honey, this really isn't a good time, okay?
What do you mean? Are you busy today, Mom?
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Would you two like to join us for lunch, huh? Kevin's here, too.
I don't feel very well.
I don't know.
Here's it.
Where's the fire?
I was just looking for you guys.
Yeah, we were looking for you, too. Doug Anderson said he let in some minister here to see Buchanan.
Yeah, he's up in his room right now.
What's he doing there?
I don't know, but I do know one thing. There's a problem, a big problem.
What do you mean?
Kevin is onto something. I mean, he's been asking me questions about Marty.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing.
Good.
But Marty showed up at the country club when we were there yesterday.
I didn't see her.
Oh, Kevin did. He saw her freak out, and now he's asking me what it's all about.
What it's all about. It's about. She knows to keep her mouth shut. What it's about.
No, it's
You
not,
better understand that, too, pal.
It's not that easy. Kevin is no dope. He's onto something. He's just grilling me about what went on here the night of Spring Fling.
Went on around here. Okay, we had a party. Spring got flung. End of story. Can you get that simple concept through your head, pal?
Wait a minute. What exactly did you tell him, pal? You didn't screw up on our story, did you?
No, I told him when we went up to his room, Marty was already passed out, just like we agreed to say, but he's not buying it.
In other words, you screwed up.
I am telling you, Kevin is onto something. This is getting away from us. You understand? We are going to get caught.
President, he doesn't want to get into any trouble.
Look, all of this is going to blow over. What's the big deal anyway? All we did was give Marty the good time that she was looking for. So what?
A good time? What are you talking about? What you got us to do to Marty is a big deal. About as big as it gets.
Wait a minute. What I got you to do? What, am I, your mother?
Hey, you pushed me into this, Todd. You and Zach, you started the whole thing.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You watched, pal. You locked the door, okay? We couldn't have done it without you. And then you did it, too.
That's right, pal. You are as much involved in what happened here as we are. So you better hang with us.
Hang together or hang separately? Who said that, Ben Franklin?
I said it. You better remember it, pal, or you're going to be very, very sorry.
Kevin, anything you say.
Hey, what gives, Kevin? I thought you were going to give us a hand with that cleaning brigade.
Sorry, something came up. Andrew Carpenter, Zach Rosen, Todd Manning. Andrew is the rector at the St. James in Landy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
As a matter of fact, we were just hearing about you.
Oh, yeah? What have you been hearing?
Kevin and I were talking about the Spring Fling party.
Uh-oh. Tell me, Reverend, what's your position on sin?
I'm against it. Did you run into Marty Saybrook that night?
Marty? Well, Marty and I have sort of a history, you know.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, nothing big. I mean, you know, we dated a few times, and then she dumped me for some townie. What's his name? Buckeye,
Wade Pruitt.
Swade, right. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to see Marty that night. I didn't think much of it. And then she showed. And you know Marty. She brings a lot to a party. This night, though, I think she brought a little too much, because we came in here to check on her, and she was so pie-eyed she could barely keep her head up.
No, she didn't keep her head up, remember? She was out like a light.
Yeah. It was kind of pathetic, actually. That's about it. End of story.
End of story?
As far as I can tell. Haven't seen her around much since.
Thank you. I better get going.
Yeah, I'll show you the door.
No, on my way.
I don't like this.
Wait a minute now. Who is this minister guy, okay? What if Marty talked to him?
What, do you think she did?
Who knows? I mean, she might have blabbed to a lot of people by now. Maybe she went to a doctor. I mean, maybe they already have baggies full of evidence that we had sex with her.
But I stopped myself. I didn't finish.
Powell, do not weasel your way out of this, okay? Who cares if you stopped? You started.
No, shut up, Rosen. Come on, you're getting the dry heaves from Powell here. There's absolutely nothing to get panicked about.
Yeah, that's what you're saying
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm saying, Rosen. All right, now if this reverend character or Kevin or anybody else starts hitting on us and we get boxed in, all we have to say is, yeah, sure. We slept with Marty Saybrook that night.
What?
That's right. You heard me. go with the evidence. What's the crime anyway? She comes around here looking for a good time. All we did was oblige. End of story. End of problem. Comprende?